There's a reason why the most successful people move in silence. Every time you share your goals too soon, you weaken them. It's like leaking energy before the manifestation is strong enough to take form. What if the simple act of keeping quiet could unlock the universe's full power in your favor? Spiritual traditions and modern science both point to the same truth. Your consciousness shapes your reality. Jacobo Grinberg's research suggests that your thoughts and intentions interact with a field of infinite possibilities. But the moment you expose those intentions to the wrong energy, doubt, jealousy, or even just premature excitement, you disrupt the flow. In this video, you'll learn why silent actions amplify your manifestation power, how your subconscious mind is either attracting or repelling opportunities, and the one key shift that can make the universe start working for you instead of against you. Master this, and things will start falling into place effortlessly. So if you're serious about leveling up your reality, hit the like button and subscribe, because what you're about to discover might just change the way you approach success forever. Silence is a force often underestimated in the manifestation process. When you keep your intentions and plans private, you shield them from external doubts, skepticism, and negative energy. Every thought carries a frequency, and when shared prematurely, it can be distorted by others' limiting beliefs. This is why many ancient traditions emphasize the power of secrecy in spiritual and personal growth. What remains within is protected, nurtured, and given space to fully form. Consider the difference between a seed buried in the soil and one constantly exposed. The one underground is free to germinate, grow strong roots, and sprout at the right time. Likewise, when you work in silence, you allow your goals to develop in alignment with your energy before external forces can interfere. Many great thinkers and innovators have embraced this principle, understanding that speaking too soon can dissipate the energy needed to bring a vision to life. Additionally, neuroscience suggests that verbalizing plans too early can create an illusion of progress, tricking the brain into feeling a premature sense of accomplishment. This false satisfaction often leads to a drop in motivation, reducing the actual effort required to manifest success. Instead of announcing every step, focus on taking consistent, deliberate action. The universe responds to movement, not just intention. Your reality is not fixed. It's shaped by your perception. Jacobo Grinberg's research suggests that consciousness isn't just an observer of reality, but an active participant in creating it. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions generate a frequency that interacts with the external world. When your internal state is aligned with what you desire, reality bends in your favor. This isn't just philosophy, it's science. Quantum physics shows that observation influences matter. If your mind is constantly focused on lack and struggle, that's what you'll keep attracting. But when you shift your focus to abundance and possibility, new opportunities emerge. Your brain filters reality based on what it expects, meaning your beliefs dictate what you notice and experience. If you doubt this, test it yourself. Spend a day expecting coincidences, and you'll start seeing them everywhere. Your mind tunes into what it's conditioned to see. This is why Grinberg believed consciousness is a field, not just inside your head. Change your internal frequency, and your external world will follow. When your thoughts and emotions align, life flows effortlessly. Synchronicity, those perfect coincidences that seem too precise to be random, happens when your internal energy matches the reality you want to experience. The universe isn't chaotic, it's responding to your frequency. Think about times when everything seemed to fall into place. Meeting the right person, getting an unexpected opportunity, or finding exactly what you needed at the perfect moment. This isn't luck, it's alignment. When you operate from a state of trust and clarity, you naturally attract circumstances that match your vibration, but misalignment blocks this flow. Doubt, fear, and impatience create resistance, disrupting synchronicity. That's why people stuck in negativity keep experiencing setbacks. It's not punishment, it's just energy responding to energy. The key is to shift your focus, raise your frequency, and life will adjust accordingly. Talking about your goals before they materialize can weaken them. When you share your plans too early, your brain gets a false sense of accomplishment. This tricks you into feeling like progress has already been made, reducing the drive to take real action. It's why so many people talk about their dreams but never follow through. External opinions add another layer of risk. People project their own fears, doubts, and limitations onto your ideas. A simple comment like, "Are you sure? That will work," can plant uncertainty in your mind. Even well-meaning advice can shift your focus from execution to justification, draining the energy needed to move forward. The solution? Silence. Keep your vision to yourself until it's solid. Let your actions speak louder than words. The most successful people don't waste time explaining their plans. They execute, refine, and reveal only when the results are undeniable. Your subconscious mind is always working, whether you realize it or not. It processes beliefs, habits, and past experiences, shaping how you perceive reality. If you've ever felt stuck in repeating patterns, bad relationships, financial struggles, or self-sabotage, it's not coincidence. It's your subconscious running a script you may not even be aware of. Most of our deep-seated beliefs come from childhood. If you were taught that money is scarce, relationships are hard, or success requires suffering, these ideas still influence your life today. Your subconscious acts like a filter, allowing in experiences that match what it already believes to be true. That's why change often feels impossible. Your mind resists anything that contradicts its programming. But here's the good news. Your subconscious can be reprogrammed. Through repetition, visualization, and strong emotional connection, you can overwrite limiting beliefs. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and performers use these techniques all the time. They see their success in their minds before it happens, and their subconscious aligns with that vision. This isn't just theory, it's the key to transformation. When you shift your subconscious patterns, life starts reflecting those changes externally. Instead of working against yourself, you create a natural flow where opportunities, ideas, and success seem to come effortlessly. Your mind is like software. It runs on whatever programming it has received over the years. If you've absorbed negativity, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs, they will control your decisions and results. The only way to break free is to rewrite the script. You don't need to fight your old patterns, you need to replace them with new ones. Positive affirmations are one of the most powerful tools for this, but they only work when they trigger emotion. Repeating, "I am successful," without feeling it won't do much. Instead, visualize the success as if it's happening now. Feel the confidence, excitement, and gratitude. The stronger the emotion, the faster your subconscious accepts the new belief. Visualization works because your brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. That's why athletes mentally rehearse victories before competitions. By seeing yourself succeeding, you train your mind to accept it as reality. This shifts your energy, making opportunities and solutions appear more naturally. Emotional conviction is the final key. If you only hope for success, your subconscious won't take it seriously. You have to embody it. Walk, talk, and act as if your goals are inevitable. This isn't about arrogance, it's about alignment. The more you reinforce these beliefs, the faster your external reality will match them. Trying to control every detail of life only creates stress and blocks opportunities. The most successful people understand the power of flow, acting with intention, but allowing space for things to unfold naturally. When you trust the process, life becomes easier, and the right circumstances align effortlessly. Resistance happens when you force things. Have you ever struggled to solve a problem only to find the answer when you finally relaxed? That's because tension blocks creativity, while ease allows clarity. The same applies to manifestation. The more you obsess over the how and when, the more resistance you create. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that what you desire is already on its way. Athletes, musicians, and top performers talk about the flow state, a mental zone where actions feel effortless and results come naturally. You can enter this state by focusing on what excites you, eliminating distractions, and acting without fear of failure. The more you practice this mindset, the more you align with success. Surrendering doesn't mean being passive. It means taking action without attachment to immediate results. When you stop trying to force everything, you allow room for opportunities you couldn't have planned for. That's when the universe surprises you in ways beyond your imagination. Manifestation is like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust the process, water it, and let nature do its work. The same applies to your goals. When you constantly doubt, rush, or force results, you disrupt the natural flow of success. True power comes from patience and non-resistance. Many people fail because they give up too soon. They expect instant results, and when things take time, they assume it's not working. But the universe operates on its own timeline. What you desire is already in motion. But if you interfere with worry and doubt, you slow down the process. Instead of asking, "Why isn't it happening yet?" ask, "How can I keep aligning myself with it?" Non-resistance means accepting where you are while moving toward where you want to be. If you resist your current situation with frustration, you amplify that energy and attract more obstacles. But when you accept and trust, you create a clear path forward. This doesn't mean being passive. It means acting from a place of certainty rather than desperation. Look at nature. A river never forces its way through obstacles, it flows around them. That's the mindset of those who succeed effortlessly. They trust, adapt, and keep moving forward without stress. When you adopt this approach, life starts unfolding in your favor, just like a planted seed that eventually breaks through the soil. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's a tool that shifts your entire reality. When you focus on what you already have, you raise your frequency and attract more of what aligns with that energy. Most people live in a mindset of lack, always wanting more but never appreciating what's in front of them. This keeps them stuck in a cycle of scarcity. Think about it. When you appreciate something, you naturally take better care of it. The same happens in life. When you express gratitude for even the smallest things, the universe responds by giving you more to be grateful for. It's not magic, it's energy alignment. A grateful mind is an open mind, ready to receive new opportunities. One way to strengthen this practice is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big, just real. This rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. Over time, you'll notice how much your perspective and external reality start to shift. Gratitude also neutralizes negative emotions. It's impossible to feel truly grateful and fearful at the same time. When faced with challenges, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift to, "What can I learn from this?" This mindset keeps you in a state of flow, ensuring that even obstacles become stepping stones to something greater. Knowing all these principles is useless without action. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your actions with your desires. Too many people wait for the perfect moment, but the truth is, clarity comes from movement. When you take steps toward your goal, the universe responds by opening doors. Trust means acting without needing immediate proof that things will work out. Think of it like walking through fog. You may not see the whole path, but every step reveals the next one. The most successful people don't wait for guarantees. They move forward with faith, adjusting along the way. That's how breakthroughs happen. Doubt is the biggest killer of dreams. If you hesitate, you send mixed signals to the universe, delaying results. Instead, commit fully. If you want to start a business, take the first step. If you want to attract love, become the version of yourself who is ready for it. The faster you align your actions with your desires, the faster they manifest. This isn't about reckless leaps. It's about intentional steps with unwavering belief. When you move with certainty, things begin to align. Opportunities appear. People show up and synchronicities increase. The universe rewards those who act with trust, proving that what you seek has been waiting for you all along. Everything you've learned here leads to one undeniable truth. The universe responds to alignment, not struggle. The more you force, doubt, or rush the process, the more resistance you create. But when you master silence, trust, and energy alignment, things start to unfold with almost supernatural ease. The people who seem lucky aren't lucky at all. They've simply understood how to work with, not against, the flow of reality. So now ask yourself, where have you been leaking your energy? Have you been sharing too much, doubting too often, or forcing outcomes instead of allowing them to unfold? The shift starts the moment you decide to trust, not just in theory, but in action. Are you ready to test this for yourself and see what happens? Start today. Keep your next big goal to yourself. Focus on reprogramming your subconscious, taking aligned action and letting the universe do its part. And when the synchronicities start appearing, you'll know you've tapped into something real. Before you go, drop a comment below. What's one thing you'll start doing differently after this video? Let's keep this energy flowing. And of course, if you found this valuable, like the video, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next step in mastering your reality.